Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, I am Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. There are many imbalances throughout the planet having to do with weather, and there are many imbalances having to do with energy in general and polarizations. It is interesting to speculate on the relationship between the polarizations, the wars, the destruction of many habitats from these wars, and the effect these activities, which I would consider negative activities, have on the weather balances. But certainly it is clear that there is a great deal of suffering and damage being done by imbalances in the weather patterns. When we look at the Biorelativity or Planetary Healing Meditations, we seek the balance or that energy or that weather that is in the highest good for humanity. And we acknowledge that some of these imbalances are releases from Mother Earth due to the energy quagmire or the energy blockages that humanity is imposing on this planet. And we hope and we are working towards a period when humanity will understand the delicate and important relationship between human activities and weather, human activities and earthquakes, human activities and volcanic eruptions. But until that enlightened thinking arises, then it falls upon the planetary healers like you to seek out a higher communication with the earth and to make requests to the earth, to Gaia, to the spirit of the earth, for reconciliation of humanity's needs. But you are still planetary healers, and you are using your thought powers, which I call your arcane energy powers, to communicate directly and strongly with the spirit of the earth known as Gaia. In many ways, you are on the forefront of human evolution, because when we speak about human evolution, we always refer to Homo Omega as the next step in human evolution, and that next step in human evolution includes fifth dimensional consciousness and expanded consciousness. But also, the next step in human evolution, which is contained by Homo Omega, includes the ability to communicate with Mother Earth. It includes the ability to understand the balance between human activity and the Earth response. Today, as participants in the Planetary Healing Project, we will seek a stronger bond with Mother Earth, and we will seek to spread energetically this knowledge and this wisdom, because the more people who understand that there is a relationship between human thinking, human activities, and the weather and the earthquakes and all Earth activity, the more people who come to that realization, then the more people will join in planetary healing meditations. Planetary healing meditations have a great effect, and this effect is often multiplied by the number of participants, but also the intensity of your thought powers. So I ask you now to go inward in meditation, to go inward to gather a stronger arcane focus as we begin our planetary healing meditation today. Begin the meditation and planetary healing work by taking 3 deep breaths. And feel yourself going deeper and deeper into your personal power, deeper into your spiritual energy, and a deeper connection with your spirit body. I, Giuliano, bring down a corridor of light from my 5th dimensional Starship Athena over each of your rooms where you are now meditating. Feel the power of that corridor of light, for it is activating within you higher spiritual energies and higher spiritual powers. Your spirit body rises up through your crown chakra and enters this corridor of light that I have brought down over your room. And travel now with me at the speed of thought through this corridor of light directly to my Starship Athena. Pause for a moment in the corridor, because the corridor is containing higher spiritual powers and energy. And as you travel through this corridor of light, you feel the purity of energies. You feel a cleansing of your spirit body. And you feel a renewed energy activation within your spirit body. You do not feel burdened by being on the 3rd dimension. As you travel through the corridor, you arrive at the entranceway to my Starship Athena. This is a mothership. It is a ship that is assigned to the Earth corridor, also known as the Jupiter corridor. And we have brought our mothership here to provide activation energies, spiritual teachings, and knowledge on planetary healing techniques. These are techniques that we have gathered throughout our journeys throughout this galaxy. And we have gone to several other planets and have taught these techniques just as we are doing with you today. And we have seen tremendous results. You arrive at the ship You are greeted by myself, Helioa Tomar, and some of my other Arcturian students. Follow us down the hallway into the Planetary Healing Chamber, known as the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber, and enter the chamber. You will see a holographic image in the center of the room. Now, we have been preparing and working on this holographic image, for there is a computer simulation that we have created of the Earth, and our computers are linked to Gaia. And what we do here in the chamber and how we activate and work with the holographic images of the Earth have a very strong interaction and effect on the spirit of Gaia. Gaia is connected to many spiritual people around this planet. And Gaia is connected to many galactic energies in this section of the galaxy, including with the central sun. There are other planetary ascended masters that participate in this planetary healing room known as the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber. Sit down around the holographic image, and I have zoomed in on North America, and we see the tremendous fires at Yosemite, the drought in California, and other parts. And we are asking for an alleviation, a reduction of this drought. Some have said this is a drought that has not occurred for 1,200 years. We cannot verify that number, but it does show the extremeness of this dryness and the loss of many beautiful plants and animals, all of which is an indication of the mass extinction event that is now occurring on planet Earth. And I, Giuliano, with our planetary healing teachers, know that this mass extinction can be stopped. It is not too late. So let us see the white screen in front of the holographic image, and we will say these words: alleviate the drought in California and other parts of the Southwest and West. Now, alleviate the drought. Now. And as we speak, we acknowledge the need for rain in parts of the Midwest. So we say alleviate the drought in California and other parts of the Midwest, or other parts of the West that need a reduction of this dryness. Please, to the best of your ability, write this affirmation and message to Gaia on the white screen in front of the holographic image of the Earth. Alleviate the drought in California and all fires there, and bring moisture to the Midwest where it is needed. Let us go into meditation as you use your focus and arcane power to bring those words brilliantly on the white screen. We will go into a meditation. bring alleviation of dryness to the Gulf of Mexico. Please add that affirmation also. Beautiful. Now I'm going to download these affirmations and statements into the spirit of Gaia now. Gaia receives your request and acknowledges that you have the highest good, the highest interest in spreading goodness and balance on the earth. And now I want to work on the energies of the spiritual light quotient of North America. In particular, I want to say, let us raise the spiritual light quotient energetically in North America so that all peoples, including all leaders, understand the importance of relating to Gaia, the spirit of Gaia. This is the key to so many healings and balance. So let the spiritual light quotient rise energetically in North America, allowing a greater understanding of the importance of the relationship humanity has with Gaia. Meditate on that now, please. And try to the best of your ability to create an affirmation written on the white screen again. We'll go into silence. Yes, humanity in North America is being elevated energetically to activate a higher relationship. And we call on the native peoples who have such a beautiful understanding of Gaia to be elevated with their knowledge and wisdom so they may become teachers of this wisdom to humanity. And I call on all the native teachers to share their knowledge and activations. On how you, North America, can improve their relationship with Gaia. Let the relationship with Gaia be raised to a higher level in North America. Beautiful. And now, I'm aware of this COVID-19 outbreak. COVID-19 has not been eradicated yet. Look at North America and visualize an etheric whirlwind of light and energy sucking up this COVID-19 virus, removing it from all of North America and sending it outward into outer space. Call on the whirlwind. I previously had referred to it as the vacuum cleaner effect. If that helps, think about a vacuum cleaner, a gigantic etheric vacuum cleaner that has the power to suck up all the COVID-19 energies, pathogens, and remove it from North America now. Let us meditate on it. Very good. The vacuum cleaner effect. And for those of you who feel vulnerable, I send a protective, energetic healing to your aura now. So that you can vibrate at a speed higher than the COVID-19 virus. And if that pathogen comes near you, it will be repelled immediately. Yes, it is wonderful to work together, wonderful to have this focus, this energy, knowing that you are some of the premier planetary healers that understand how to work with Gaia. It is time to leave the planetary healing chamber. Stand up and embrace the Arcturian guides that are here, knowing that we are imparting our knowledge and motivation to you, and we send you back to the earth with this higher frequency of activations for planetary healing. You walk out of the room, down the hallway, and enter the corridor of light from which you came. And enter that corridor of light, traveling at the speed of thought through the corridor, but also feeling the wonderful energy and the purification of your soul as you travel now through the corridor of light back to the earth body. You arrive back in your physical body 6 feet above that body, and you are preparing to re-enter in perfect alignment. Gather all of your knowledge, all of your energy, your thoughts, your arcane power, and enter now in perfect alignment your physical body, feeling refreshed and content that you have made a difference in planetary healing today. I am Giuliano. Good day.